Welcome back to Create Astral, episode 3. Now, last episode, we made this lovely blacksmith. The video was full of a lot of time lapses, and I'm sorry about that. And that is to process the stuff we get from there to make andesite alloy. My armor's almost gone. But, I was going to do something this episode. But, change of plans, because I think this is a lot more entertaining. We're going to go, not going, but we're going to get access to the moon today. That's the goal. If I look at my quest book, we're right on the final stretch. It's really not hard. We just need to make a couple factory lines. But besides that, we need shimmer, which is going to be helpful for the actual moon portal. Now, shimmer is a process to make, but thankfully we don't have to make it, because you can find lakes called shimmer lakes, and we have one actually down below. So I bought 2 chunks off of Gummy, who is already pumping up shimmer. If you're wondering why that holds 10 buckets instead of 8, we do a lot of crafting configure tweaks, including it's no longer 1,000 block or 10,000 blocks to get an infinite source of something. It's only 100, except there are morals to it. We cannot use it for like Tinker's Construct things, like molten diamonds, molten iron, like none of that. Only shimmer and the basics like milk and water and lava. That's it. But I have this pipe here, which this pipe is going to be where we're pumping out shimmer. Now, we're not going to do the pumping out shimmer yet. I do just want to quickly lay down a foundation of where, which I don't know where Gummy is, where Gummy's land starts. So we'll try and get the most out of the 2 diamonds I used to buy these chunks, which includes that. That would be a good size. So what I want this to look like is like a harvesting thing. Don't entirely know yet. I want it to be loosely based off an oil rig, but it's on land. But before we actually can get to where we need shimmer from, we need to do all these quests, which includes a lot of factory lines. First one being a copper casing one. Now, I don't have a building for this yet, and if I look, that's good for, that's 2, and then that doesn't need a factory line. That can kind of just go wherever. This needs a 3 wide factory line, and this I will not put around here. I'll put it over there. Okay. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. So over here we're gonna actually have the machines like these. Where is it? This. We're gonna have this over there, kind of pumping it in. But I'm gonna quickly make a little building, kind of in style with this. I might actually turn this into the building because I don't need this anymore at all. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and see you guys back when I have the assembly lines. Okay, I got through the quest book, as you can see. I'm now on the redstone chip page, which is these machines behind me for copper casing and redstone chip. This is a janky mess. I know that. Like if I unpower that, it gets overstressed, so I kind of have to keep everything tightly knit, and that's because it's only powered by a few water reels. This is really janky. I don't like doing this stuff, and including how I just had to make a platform in the middle of nowhere. That is not my goal for this series. My goal was to always do that, but I don't have time in this episode to make a workshop or something like that, which I will work on in between episodes, getting power ready, and we can build a starter base after we get to the moon. But as I just said, we're on the redstone chip. This is the final stretch, which means all I gotta do is drop one thing on there, and it's gonna kind of quickly go on here 12 times. I'm not gonna talk. Let's just speed this up. And just like that, we got the redstone chip. This thing is gonna allow us to that stuff that the mod it's from is supposed to be used in this block, which means I need cables, which means I need rods, which means I need a rod casting, which means I need a rolling mill again. Now, what just happened with my leg? Anyway, now, not having the workshop has actually been a huge pain. So, now that we have the redstone chip, got the factory assemble, we're gonna work on over here. Because I plan on having like a steam engine and actually, you know, building stuff. But, can't build stuff without a platform. So I'm gonna make a platform and think about what exactly I want to build. I want it on stilts. I think that's gonna be such like a cool thing. Like it's kind of raised up, like an oil rig that's out of line. No, actually, if I go to my map, it was somewhere like around here. There was another shimmer like down, but you know, I could have actually done like a more oil rig type thing, but I decided against that because I think this would be really cool. It's on the continent, and yeah, right here, Gummy actually made a moon portal already, but I'm not looking for efficiency. I'm looking for aesthetic. So let me quickly build up a spruce platform to actually, you know, build the rest on. Look at that behind me. I made a platform. Now this is very in theme with what I wanted it to be. I just lost track of my words. It's actually it's exactly what I want it to be. I'm not gonna lie. This is what I envisioned so far, and I wanted it to look more wooden, kind of in style with like a mine shaft, if you get what I mean. But obviously right now it's not, you know, oak like mine shaft. But I have oak in my inventory because it's very spruce. It's very dark. It's dark brown. I don't think that looks very good. Besides the one copper pipe that's not even going to be a pipe. It's going to be a hose pulley. It has no color, and then, you know, the little gray part. But I want it to be brighter. And obviously, I'm going to do a little bit more than just pump shimmer up. I need to do all the things that shimmer does. So if I go onto shimmer, it can make a saddle. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, you need to mix it, which I'm not going to do that here, but other things it needs to do, but that's later on. It has a lot to do, okay? You know, yeah. I don't exactly know what. Oh, wait, no, I do know what. I'm an idiot. I need to make this, which I could do that with, like, going over. But, no. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. What I was gonna do is I want to build up a little shack. I'll make it 3 tall. Just something that I can, you know, actually be able to do stuff in, as in process it with what I need to. And I think that's good. Nice little shack off to the side. I'm gonna build this on camera. No windows. Maybe I'll do windows, but doubt it. Actually, that might work better. But at the same time, I'll do that. Like, yeah, I'm actually not gonna show this. It's gonna look here, and it's gonna be done. Oh, would you look at that? The house is done. Not the house, the station. Very bad transition because I just completely forgot what I was doing before. I just knew I was over there with the next. Anyway, how the little area is done. It's not the most complicated. It's really simple. I actually extended this back part a little bit more, and I want to actually do this. But this is not my land. I have to like do this. But anyway, I extended it out, as you can clear as day see, except I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm not giving that pisses anyone off or makes anyone angry. We are family friendly here, or we try to be. But yeah, that's done. Also up here, I did change something for the shimmer. I thought that this just looked cooler, in my opinion. Kind of want to change that, but at the same time, I just don't feel like it. But I need fluid pipes. I think a lot of fluid pipes would make this look really cool. I want this to look like it's pumping out the ground getting ready to, I don't know, ship off or something like that. Maybe not ship off, maybe just pump into here. Maybe I'll add like a couple of chimneys. But in here, it's really small space. Like even like up here, there's one placeable block. I guess I can make it 2. But other than that, there's nowhere else to do anything. Well, that's just because I need it. I want it up here to be, I wanted balcony so you can have like maybe the boss looking over the workers, or like, you know, lunch break. I don't know how to bench up here. But I need fluid tanks now because I feel like that's the best thing. And I gotta actually go grab the stuff and go mine a hole to pump down shimmer. Alright, let's go do that. Okay, with that new windmill behind me, I should be pumping shimmer out, but I don't think so. I don't think I am. Let's see, am I? I am not. Okay, that is most definitely just an error on my part. I don't think it was maybe not done going down. Possibly. I don't actually know. I wanted to. It's done going down. I don't understand why it's at the bottom of the source. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, that's... Yeah. Now I should go look at it, and yeah, bottomless supply. There we go. Oh, is it already up? Is it already up? I gotta place that. Shimmer! Okay, that's beautiful. We're pumping shimmer all the way up, and it glows. So what I did is, same with over there, you could just barely see it. The windmill from last episode. I put another one here. I did put it this way because this is the way that one is, and I just wanted to make it consistent. Doesn't look the best, but it's consistent, so I'm happy. I gotta get something to put it there. Actually, I know I don't have copper casing, so I'll just put that on for now. But anyway, now that we're pumping shimmer, this is actually useless. It's just a decoration block. Now that we're pumping shimmer, we can get on to the final stretch of getting to the moon. The final bit, which includes these big machines, which I don't have a spot for, because if I look at, here it is, it's quite a bit of stuff. So I gotta find a spot to put that. I wanted to put it on this thing, but I don't think I have room, and I'm actually just really happy with this. So I might build another building, like 2 buildings in one episode. Ooh. And do that. Also under here, where the hose pulley is going, I used some moon sand, cobble deep slate, and moon cobblestone I got from asteroids, and all that fun stuff to decorate it, kind of making it look like we're harvesting stuff, because we technically are. That was a weird lag spike. But now, if I don't have a bucket on me, but this allows us to actually, you know, get to the moon, all that. I just repeated myself. I'm sorry. I need to now do this, like I said, which means I gotta go figure out where I'm gonna put this, which means you guys are gonna get another building, but this time it's gonna be a montage because I haven't done that. Hey, it's been a few days, but we're back and the building's done. Now I know the last clip I said I would do a montage, but the montage crashed midway through, so it would have been like the foundation done, and also thanks to Gummy we have better storage in there. But anyway, this is the building I ended up with. Not entirely my original vision, but I'm happy with it. Also, if you notice, I got my skin changed, so long overdue. But anyway, in here we have the oxygen loader, and that's being powered by the big create machine under here that is so jankily put together that I made sure to hide it all. This pipe is just decoration. But yeah, this is pumping oxygen, so that's that step done. And up here on the tower, this is purely decorational, but I spent time doing armor stands. Now this isn't the first iteration, the first one I did, and Lucas told me, he was like, oh, yeah, it doesn't look that good, man, looks like it's about to fall over. So I just settled on this, which I can actually take out the spyglass and look at the stars and stuff, which this spyglass is the reason I changed my skin, as you can see. I also put a philosopher's workbench up here, make it look like, I don't know, this island. Well, I'm gonna live here. I'm not gonna live here, but this is gonna be a house that I visit because it's my house. But I don't. It's my house, not my base. That's what I'm trying to say. But it looks like, you know, I'm looking up at the moon. This is actually where the moon rises, and the sun, I guess, also rises. And looking out, but can't actually look out when it's there. And this is, again, using the data pack from Vanilla Tweaks. Leave a link in the description. But besides all the builds, I have the next step in our progression to the moon, the portal to the moon. Thanks to Gummy for giving me some more shimmer stones so I can actually do this. But this is going to be where we're going to, you know, be able to go to the moon, because in Astral we don't actually get the rocket first, we do this. So I'm going to need a spacesuit, and I'm going to need an astral conduit, which means I need a redstone chip. But I don't know to find it. Yeah, I'm going to need to make another one, which is going to suck, but it's necessary. So I'm going to go make this redstone chip, and then I'm going to make this astral conduit, and we're going to light the moon portal. Actually, I'll get the spacesuit first. That seems better. This shimmer bucket, just block of diamond, this flint and steel. I can mix this all into an astral conduit. That is such a cool name. And if you look at my inventory, if I go out to a crafting table, and, you know, get rid of this, I now have the spacesuit complete. Let's go. Wait, let me read that question. Let's go. Okay. So now I can go see if my portal will light, and it will. Look at this. It's a moon portal, baby. It's so desaturated. There's no, whoa. Don't go in the portal yet. That looks really good. I'm really happy about that. But now what I need to do is go up in here, use this oxygen loader, put it in there, and oh my god, would you look at that? We're ready to go to the moon. And if I put the boots on, there they are. Nope. You guys can't see it because I have mod on, but if I disable it, look at that. I'm in a spacesuit. Oh, this is so cool. Now, let's without further ado, I mean, let's go to the moon. So excited. Oh my god. Look at that. We're in the moon. Sorry, my microphone fell. Look at that. There's Earth. And there's Gummy's portals. That's odd. But this is my portal. Just look at that. So, not this episode, because this episode's almost over, but not yet. If you look around, we have this barren wasteland with structures. That's a moon village. I know what that is from my last playthrough of Astral. And there's all these nice structures. I didn't know Enderman spawned on here. I guess Enderman can breathe, and those things, which are annoying. But, you know, these abandoned structures, labs, and loot, which those are going to be useful. And dash, which is why we need to set up a base of operation, which we're not doing in this episode. We're doing that next episode, because I don't feel like doing in this episode. But I keep getting distracted. Okay, let me continue. Let me finish talking. We're gonna have a cool sci-fi moon base up here. Gonna be harvesting dash from out of the earth. Not really though, because we can't like harvest it from down below. We have to actually mine for it. But I mean, we did it. We got to the moon. I'm going home. Now that I'm back home, I can do the armor render. There we go. And swap that. But with this video now coming to a close, hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry that we ended off by just getting to the moon. I have big plans for the next episode. So yeah, don't forget to stop by again. Drop a subscribe. Like almost 98% of you aren't subscribed, but that's fine. I don't really care. But it'd be nice if you did. Makes my day. Also, maybe like the video for the algorithm. But with that, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye! Also, don't forget to check out the person that's in the end card thing. He's a really good server mate, and he doesn't get as many views. Bye-bye!